Hey guys, Spooks here, and welcome to the Dead by Daylight Exam 2022. Now, I saw this pop up. It was actually put out by Behavior, and I thought it might be fun. Go ahead and quiz ourselves on what we know about Dead by Daylight. Should know a bit. I've been playing since the year after it came out. It was still pretty new when I got it. So, hopefully we know. We'll find out. But these are the grades. 50 questions on the exam. Each question is worth 2 points. 90 to 100 iridescent, 80 to 88 gold, 70 to 78 silver, 60 to 68 bronze, 0 to 58 ash. Now, if we get to iridescent, we'll be entered into a drawing for 1,000,000 blood points. Now, here's our cloud ID. If anyone wants to be my friend on Dead by Daylight, that's how you do it. Well, let's hop in. In which of the following situations does this icon show up? It should be hemorrhage, I believe. It's not this one, because this is mangled. I think they changed it to where the healing progress regresses. It didn't used to be like that. I know it's not that one. I know it's not that one. I know it's not that one. It's gotta be this one. I know that's the hemorrhage status effect. Survivors can place locks on lockers to slow the dredge, exiting them, but each locker can only be locked. Ooh, I don't know this one. I feel like only being able to lock them once would be problematic. I'm trying to think on the games I've played with the dredge, if I've come up against a locker that's been locked more than once, like I've broken out of it or I've broken the lock on it. I'm gonna say twice. My soul wants to say thrice, but I think that's just because I like the word thrice. Okay. The star gains positive effects related to a boon totem. Can previous rifts still be accessed if a new rift was released? No, because the rift's like the battle pass. I'm thinking of the actual challenges, which I think is the compendium. No. Unless I have my meaning of compendium mixed up with the rift, but the rift is what you get like the little particle things for, and you get progress through it. It's a battle pass. So, no. What's the name of the band the Trickster worked at? No spin. No rotate. Which one of the following add-ons cannot modify the Legion stare radius and chase music? Okay, that's got to be the iridescent button because... No. Because I think they just came out where the mixtapes actually changed the chase music. But I thought the iridescent button made it so when you did it, it did the... Oh, I think it does the chase music for everyone, not the terror radius. Okay, I'm going to say iridescent button. Which one of the following offerings calls on the entity to prevent the appearance of one chest cut coin? Cut coin prevents the appearance of two chests. I think it's a scratched coin. Because this gives you one chest and this gives you two chests. I think. I know that the cut coin is two chests. Which of the following situations this icon appears in red color? I have never seen that icon in my life. Ever. I'd say probably the frequency of skill checks for the current action increases. You know, it probably came with that perk that makes it so once you get 90% on a generator, the skill checks come almost continuously. I don't play a lot of Survivor, so that's probably why I haven't seen that. But red is usually something bad that's happening. Trickster starts the trial with, I think, 44. 44 blades by default. That sounds right. Which of the following situations this icon appears in red color? Red is always bad. Usually if it's good, it'll be like a yellow. The skill check success zone for the current interaction increases. No. Decreases. What was Felix's career before he entered the realm? He was an architect. Also, this quiz is available all of today, the day that I guess it's being recorded. And so it came out on the 30th of June, 2020, and it will be available for 48 hours. So there will be a link to this down not in the comments, in the description below. Which one of the following offerings calms the entity and slightly increases the distance between sacrificial hooks appearing in the world? Oh, moldy oak. Annoying. Okay. No. Yeah. I think these are the two that decrease the distance. I'm going to say moldy oak. Oh, that's when you get sprint burst. The character base movement speed is increased. The haste. The Cenobite character originates from Hellraiser. Which one of the following perks hides the scratch marks and auras of survivors within the Boon Totem's range? That is Shadow Step. In which of the following situations this icon shows up? Hindered. Base movement speed is decreased. Which one of the following maps doesn't have a killer shack? Raccoon City Police Station, obviously. Which one of the following perks applies the blindness status effect to the killer after a successful killer blind action? Oh, overzealous. So annoying. Residual manifest. It's not overzealous. Residual manifest. Pretty sure. Because it came out with Hattie, and these are all of Hattie's perks. I think this is when you break a totem, you get a speed boost. So residual, yeah, okay, residual manifests that. Which one of the following items cannot be used to open a closed hatch? Broken key. I believe the broken key has to be used with something else. Survivor and killer grades are reset on the 12th sounds right, but 13th is a spooky date. I'm going to say 13th. What's the name of the Dredge's power? That is Reign of Darkness. When were the twins born? 17th century? I'm going to say 17th century. Which one of the following doesn't raise the nightfall meter? I don't think a chase increases it, but it might. I don't know. I haven't played a lot of them. Nemesis character originates from Resident Evil. Since when did Hattie Cower start seeing things nobody else could? Oh, shoot. This one seems really intense. There's an item. There's an item that the Dredge can get that's a World War II helmet. Probably this. That's probably how they connect. Can previous tomes still be accessed? That's what it's called, yes. Tomes can be accessed, rifts cannot. Which one of the following is wrong about boon totems? The aura of the boon totems are visible to the killer. That's wrong. Okay, stuffed boon totems can be blessed again. Each survivor can only have one boon totem at a time. Okay, yeah. Which one of the following perks breaks the pallet? If a survivor fast falls over a pallet while they are inside your terror radius. Dissolution. No. Septic touch. I think it's dissolution. Because it like dissolves it. I'm going to say it's dissolution. Septic touch. Okay, so these are the Dredge's perks, these three. This one has to do with looking in lockers and you can see people around you. Septic touch. I don't remember what this does, but I'm pretty sure it's dissolution. Survivors are guaranteed to find the key for the reverse bear trap at a maximum of... Oh, I did not know this. Probably 3. It's either 3 or 5, but I think there's only a maximum of 5. They probably wouldn't have to search all. I'm going to say 3. Which one of the following perks reveals the auras of all survivors within 8 meters of any locker? Hey, Darkness revealed. We just talked about this. Which one of the following items cannot be found in a chest? A flashbang. Leon has to make those. How many blood points will How many blood points will you receive at the end of the season if you've reached iridescent 1 for both survivor and killer? 1 million. So you get 500,000 for iridescent on either side. When is the anniversary of Dead by Daylight? I think it's June 16th. Might be June 15th. Oh, shoot. When was it? You say the event was maybe 2 weeks. It technically ends today on the 30th. 16th. I'm gonna say 16th. It could be 17th though, because that would be the first day. I'm gonna say 16th. What made the artist stop feeling alone after her young brother's death? Crows. Maybe drawing. I'm going to say crows. Which one of the following describes the effect of the iridescent wooden plank add-on? Okay, let's see. It's not that one. This one. No, that might be the sacrificial blade. Blocks all locations in 60 meters for 5 seconds. This one doesn't sound familiar, though. But I'd assume this one's the blade. We're gonna go with that though. The Unreal character originates from Ringu. What's the name of the coffee shop Michaela Reed worked at? Oh. Moonlight sounds... So Moonlight sounds right, but I think it might be Moonstone. Otherwise they wouldn't have put Sunstone in there to try to throw you off. I think it's Moonstone. Preset loadouts have come to Dead by Daylight along with the Roots of Dread chapter release on June 7th. Players now have the option to save up to 3 presets for loadout and 3 presets. I don't know what that was. Which one of the following add-ons makes the Trapper start the try with all bear traps? Trapper bag. How long does the Ghostface mask mark last by default? I thought it was 60 seconds. But maybe not? I think it's probably between these two, otherwise they wouldn't have put 45. I'm going to say 45. I came into this pretty confident, but I'm no longer confident. Which one of the following offerings grants 106% player... Oh, the flan. Which one of the following add-ons makes all survivors begin the trial with reverse bear traps installed? That is... videotape. Because remember, it used to be a brown add-on. And I bought a bunch of them in the Blood Web before they changed it. Maybe rule set number 2. No, it's the videotape. It's the videotape. I need to stop second guessing myself. Which one of the following perks increases your repair speed after cleansing a totem? Hey, overzealous. Maybe inner focused. No, I think it's overzealous. The Executioner character originates from Silent Hill. Which one of the following perks allows you to see the scratch marks of other survivors within 32 meters of you? Inner focus. Maybe those were switched. Nah, I'm going to say that that's right. Which one of the following maps has a killer shack? No, yes. Which of the following situations this icon shows up when you are mangled? The survivor is heavily injured and requires more time to be fully healed. Which of the following situations does this icon show up? The survivor suffers a secret penalty related to a hex totem. In which of the following situations this icon appears in yellow? The progression speed of the current action increases. Which one of the following perks applies the blindness and the exhausted status effect to a survivor whenever they perform a healing action while they are inside your terror radius? Ah, that's probably Septic Touch. Because fearmongers when they get off of a generator. Okay. I'm just hoping for at least a goal at this point. I was really confident before we started, but yeah, not bad. Let's see. Let's see what we got. That's what I was gonna say since she lost her parents, but I wasn't sure because there was like a talked about the bunker. I didn't like how this quiz was a lot about just the brand new chapter because I haven't had a chance to read their stuff. Oh, it's the Trapper Sack. The Trapper Bag's the smaller one. I didn't know which one it was gonna say the smaller one was. I knew there was one. I knew it was one of those. Oh well. Let's see. Moldy Oak. Oh wait, no, I put only oak. Petrified Oak. Ah, beans. I was not gonna say that. It was 60 seconds. Gosh dang it. It made me doubt myself. 4 boxes. Okay. Once. Okay, so they can just be locked once. Because, yeah, the dredge breaks the lock. That makes sense. That makes sense. I should have thought logically. Let's see. Might be the only ones we missed. Nope. June 14th. Dang it. 2 million. Oh. That's kind of cool. Darn. Well, that is the quiz. I hit done. I don't know where the screen took me, but it's throwing me in the void. So, thank you guys all so much for joining. Definitely take this quiz if you can still. If not, well, I hope it was at least fun to watch. Until next time, guys. Stay spooky. Doodles.